Hello. It's Thursday, and I just get so excited for Thursdays to just stretch and open up our bodies. So we're actually going to stand to get started today, and we're going to be doing some lumbar twists right off the bat for about a minute. Just twisting, bringing some warmth into your core. I feel like a little kid with a twirly dress right now. Start to deepen that twist, feeling that stretch in your core. What's that quote from Finding Nemo? The little octopus, I think, he didn't have all the legs. He said, but you can't tell when I twist like this, are there different legs? The little things. Okay. You're going to just do a standing calf stretch. So you're going to bring your foot forward at an angle you can go up to a wall and just bend down. A little bit of a bend. Keep that foot pointed upward. Feel that stretch and to deepen it, you can go down and grab your toe, even pull it towards you further. Next, go ahead and place that foot down and rock forward for a hamstring stretch. Make sure not to completely lock out your leg, but feel that stretch all the way through. As we go throughout these moves today, you can stay longer in anything you feel you need to. And lift up. What we do to one side, we must do to the other. So calf stretch on your other side. Point those toes upward. Grab it if you need to. Keep a small bend in that supporting leg. You can rest on it, but I just want you to feel that stretch deep in your calf all the way through. Make sure you're breathing. Place that foot flat on the ground, lean forward for that hamstring stretch. Again, making sure that you're not locked out on your knee. This will take the stretch from your calf into your hamstring. Come up from that. Next, we are going to move into a seated figure four. You can sit on the ground for this if balance is not your friend, or grab your couch or your wall for assistance. But you're going to be on one supporting leg. Take your foot, cross it over, and sit back. Practicing some balance here today. You can be a little bit more advanced here if you push on that bent knee, the inside of that bent knee. It's going to stretch the outside of your glute. It's always helpful if you're standing on one foot to pick a spot on the ground in front of you that is not moving. Hello, Alice. Go ahead and release and switch sides. Go slow with it. If you fall out of it at any point, just come back. Again, don't forget to put that pressure on the inside of that bent knee. It will help you, and it'll actually deepen that stretch quite a bit. Whew. Couple more seconds here. And release. Okay, next we are actually going to head to the ground for the rest of our time together. And we're gonna do a lumbar flexion stretch, which is just a fancy way, hi Billy, of laying back, grabbing both of your legs, and pulling in, pulling up. Breathe into this. This is gonna stretch your lumbar spine, your lower back. Another variation here is to grab in front of your legs instead of behind, and just pull. Go ahead and release. Next, we are going to flip over onto our stomachs for a quadricep stretch on the floor. Now, if you are not able to grab your foot, you can always stand and do a quad stretch. However, I wanted to show you a different variation today. So, you're gonna lay down, reach back, grab one foot, have your opposite arm extended, and your head turned such that it's looking at the outside arm. Really pull on that hamstring. Try to release your glute. It's gonna tense right away. Let it relax so you can feel that stretch all the way up the front of your thigh. Go ahead and relax and switch sides. Pulling in as much as you can. Again, relaxing that glute. You can even move where your leg is or your foot is. Your quadricep has 4 different heads. So there are different parts to this muscle. It's a very large muscle group. Go ahead and release. And come up. And you're gonna transition right into a child's pose. So this is one of our only hip openers today. Really want your knees to be spread. Reach out. Reach those fingertips. Feel that stretch in your hips and in your lats or in the back side of your armpit. Go ahead and release out of that and actually come back down onto your stomach. We're going to do a chest opener. Now for this chest opener, I want you to start on your side and open all the way through and just lay. Should feel that stretch all the way through your chest down to your fingertips. Keep both hands cemented to the ground if you can. Really allow that stretch in your chest. Roll over and close to the other side, such that you're laying on the other side of your body, and open again. And breathe. can keep those legs bent, shoulders on the ground. Go ahead and come up into a seated position with your legs extended. We are going to do a Piriformis stretch. So you're going to take one leg, cross it over the other, put your elbow on that bent knee, and twist along your spine. Put pressure on that knee to deepen that stretch. Go ahead and switch sides. Might get some back cracks. Here's some pops from your spine. This is good to open up your chest as well. Relax. Come forward and just bend your legs, sit cross-legged, whatever's comfortable for you. We're gonna just do a seated, rounded back stretch. So bring your arms out, cross those fingers over, loop them, let your head fall, pull, and feel that stretch between your shoulder blades. The more you pull, the more you're gonna feel it. Go ahead and relax that. We're gonna reach up for a seated side stretch, of course doing both sides. Another way to do this stretch is to place one arm on the ground. That will deepen it for you. You might be tensing in your lower body here. Let your hips and your glutes relax. And return, other side. You want to feel that stretch all the way through that side. Again, you can deepen by placing that supporting arm. Might be crazy flexible and can go down. Deepen the stretch how you need to. Last is just going to be my very favorite stretch, which is our neck stretch. So place your arm over, extend that arm. Roll that head, switch to the other side, extending the arm. You can play with the height as well. If your neck is exceptionally tight like mine, you'll feel this one all the way through. Roll forward and complete any other stretches you feel you need to today. Return back to any of those. But I love Thursdays because it's a time for us to just check in with our body. Tomorrow we're going to be doing core strength like usual before we kick off our Memorial Day weekend, which feels hard-earned after the past few months. So with that being said, have a fantastic rest of your Thursday, and I'll see you tomorrow.